I'm Shubble and welcome to my channel. Today we are back playing Choices. We are on chapter 7 of 16. I don't remember what happened last time. We didn't see my boyfriend for like 2 chapters. And also I got a death threat in my locker. I'm accepting it as a death threat and I will fight whoever put it in there. So we're just gonna get into it and I'm gonna go ahead and click play. Chapter 7, Open Hearts and Open Mics. Oh yeah, we're setting up my dad and Emma's mom. What would have happened if we dated? That would have been weird, right? Late Friday afternoon. Hey Shelby Bear, I'm home. Dad, you're finally here. We need to get to the restaurant in time for open mic night. Actually, Shelby, I don't think I'm feeling up to it. How about we stay in and watch TV instead? You feel your stomach drop. But Dad, you promised me we'd go. All the cool kids will be there. I hate watching TV. I don't know if he promised, but I don't think he cares about what the cool kids do. Also, I'm not one of them. So I'm just gonna say that you promised me we'd go. I'm just pulling your leg, Shelby. That's not funny. I know you've been looking forward to this all week. You glare at your dad. So since we're going to a nice restaurant, how about you wear that new dress we got you last week? The green one. Good idea, I'll try it on. I'm about to have to pay for a dress that my dad says he got me. But why am I paying for it then? Your dad shuts the door and you change into your new outfit. That is really cute. Well, I'm gonna have to pay for it. Just because I already had the diamonds bought does not mean that you don't get an ad here. Looking sharp. Let's go to the car. A few minutes later, you and your dad arrive at the restaurant where Emma and her mother are already waiting. Shelby, Mr. Grace, you're here. Hey there, Emma, and I've told you, call me Scott. Hello, Scott. I didn't realize Shelby was bringing you along. Yeah, what a super random coincidence. Of course he's here. Who else is gonna pay for dinner? I'm all for cracking jokes and not making it super obvious that we definitely set them up. Now, wait a minute. Was that why you were so insistent that I join you? Sorry, Dad. It was that or beg for you to give me my allowance early. Kids, right? They're great, but terrible. We're standing right here. Just then, a greeter arrives with menus. Welcome to Pindaris? Table for 4? Julia turns to your dad. Do you mind sharing a table? Of course not. I've missed you. And I'm sure Shelby and Emma want to sit together. Right this way, then. The greeter leads you to a comfortable booth, and the 4 of you sit down. So, Julia, what have you been up to? It's been what? Don't say it, Scott. You'll make me feel old. And things have been up and down, but I'm keeping it together. Emma's been a huge help. What about you? Can't complain. Moved here almost a year ago now. Great town, great job, great life, great daughter. Good, but not great. She fishes for compliments too much. A few minutes later, a waitress arrives and takes everyone's orders. I can't decide. It all looks so good. What are the specials? We have 2. Roast Brussels sprouts with whole mushrooms and garlic pasta with farm fresh heirloom tomatoes. Not surprised to hear that. I can smell the garlic from here. Both of those sound good. Which do I pick, Shelby? Okay, there's no way I would ever choose Brussels sprouts over garlic pasta. The waitress nods and returns to the kitchen. What about the rest of us? The rest of us didn't order. Interesting choice. Oh wait, but she doesn't like garlic. Oh my god, I made a huge mistake. Don't worry, I'll keep my garlic breath away from you. Thanks. Emma makes a face at you. You shrug. You turn to see several of your classmates walk through the door, including Michael. You run over to Michael and kiss him hello. Meanwhile, Emma goes to greet Lewis. You're here early? Yeah, Emma and I wanted some time to get our parents talking before too many people got here. Your parents? You fill them in on your plan to play Cupid. Sounds complicated. You think you'll still have time to enjoy open mic night with all that going on? Don't worry, Michael. We've got it all under control. By the way, is that a new dress? I think green may be my favorite color on you. You say that about every color dress I wear. And yes, it's new. The greeter leads your group of friends to a large table near the stage. You end up sitting near Aiden. So Shelby, I've written 2 new songs, and I can't decide which one to play tonight. Okay, what are they about? I've been doing a series that's loosely inspired by the books I had to read for English. One is a love song for Daisy and Jay from The Great Gatsby, during the parts where they're happy anyway. The other's inspired by Lord of the Flies, when people are starting to form different tribes. I have read neither of these books or seen either of these movies. You should play The Great Gatsby song, the Lord of the Flies song. I'm intrigued by the Great Gatsby one, because that one sounds like it'd be cute, maybe. Maybe the reunion of an old flame theme will inspire my dad and Julia. I won't mention the book by name, though, just in case they get any ideas about dying in a pool. Is that a spoiler? Look, there's Tucker. I think the show's about to start. He points to the mic where Tucker is adjusting the sound. Testing, testing. Whoa, it sounds like there's 5 of me. Welcome to open mic night at Pindaris everybody. We've got a lot of performers lined up and spots still open for any act that isn't emo poetry. Seriously, no one wants to hear that. First up, we have Kieran, who will be juggling. Kieran steps up onto the stage holding 3 hacky sacks. Thanks, it's great to be here tonight. You watch Kieran juggle for a minute before turning back to your friends. So I know Aiden's playing one of his songs, but is anyone else performing? Michael and I have a bet. If someone plays Wonderwall, Michael has to sing a song I pick. Would not have agreed to that bet. If no one plays it, he has to play a song I pick. Cameron said they were going to come and read a horror story they wrote, but I haven't seen them. Hoping they'd be here? What? No, maybe. Why are you asking? Turn around. Boo! Hey, did you decide what song you're performing tonight? Yeah, I did. Shelby helped. Awesome. I'd love to stay and chat, but a few of my Hearst friends who didn't go to Barry are here, and I promise I'd sit with them. Aiden turns bright red as soon as Cameron walks away. Got a bit of a crush, Aiden? Wow, even Maria's noticed. Okay, Shelby. What about you? Are you performing anything? Well, I was thinking I might sing a song. I wasn't thinking that at all. Please, no. You sing? I do. I may be tone deaf, but I sing. I'm not amazing or anything, but I can carry a tune. I've actually been taking voice lessons for years. I'm gonna go with, I'm not amazing, but I can carry a tune, because I think that's very relevant, but nobody will ever hear it outside of the shower. Rocket is a great audience member, though. Yeah, sure, you say that, and then you're gonna go up there and have the voice of some Broadway star. You shrug and stand up to put your name on the sign-up sheet. While there, you see your dad wave at you, and Emma over to your table. You and Emma return to the table and start eating. So Mom, how's it going? Just fine. Shelby's father was just telling me one of his favorite jokes. One day, there was a guy driving down the road with a truck full of penguins. Oh no, not that one. I'm gonna stop you right there, Dad. Don't you dare! I want to hear the rest of this joke. Hey look, your friend is about to play something. Everyone give it up for the man of music, the king of crescendos? Is that how you say that? Aiden! Aiden looks up from the electronic keyboard he's setting up. Here's a new song I've been working on. Let me know what you think. Well, this is a lovely song. It is, isn't it? His eyes meet hers. You notice Emma is about to giggle and kick her lightly under the table. Soon enough, the song ends. Julia and your dad seem too focused on their food to talk. Emma pulls you aside. I don't think it's working. Really? Seems like they were having a moment earlier. Yeah, but they're gonna need more than that for this to happen. And if it doesn't tonight, it probably won't ever. Emma, the night is still young. Maybe it's not meant to be. No. The night is still young. There's still plenty of time for them to make a connection. Yeah, but what else can we do? You feel someone tap you on the shoulder and turn around to see Ezra. Hey, sorry, couldn't help but over here, and I think I might be able to help you ladies out. How? I'm signed up to play a slot later this evening. Was planning on playing a rock number, but I can switch to a love ballad for a good cause. See that dance floor? If couples start dancing, I bet your parents will too. That might just work. So what's the catch, Ezra? Who do you think I am? Wes, there is no catch. Go finish your dinner. I'll take care of this. You return to the table to finish your dinner and watch the other acts. And now, Miss Flores, I shall make this smartphone disappear. No, please don't you dare! I'm not going to sing it, but he sang Wonderwall. Oh no. I'm also not gonna sing this one, but I'm aware of what that one is. He looks so sad about it though. Come on, Michael, get into it. Nope. You're still not getting me to sing. I don't know whatever happened to the bunny man after that, but sometimes I'll hear a strange noise at night growing louder, then silent. I don't know if it's him, or her, or them, or it. I never check. I can't lose anything else. Thank you, Cameron. I will be sending you a bill for the nightlight that I will be purchasing after this in hopes of getting some sleep. Up next, we have Shelby Grace. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go change my pants. You step up to the microphone and wave to the audience. Thank you, everyone. I'd like to dedicate this song to my boyfriend, my friends from Barry, my friends from Hearst. I don't want to pick friends from one school or the other specifically, so I'm going to dedicate it to my boyfriend. You start to sing a sweet ballad full of tenderness and passion. Oh, baby, oh, nope. Almost got me. And how I wish there was a way that we could be together every single day. You look out at the audience and see Michael grinning. When the song ends, Michael runs up and kisses you passionately. Everyone cheers. Get a room! Just kidding, you two are relationship goals, but seriously, get off the stage, your time is up. Thank you. Now all you people who like gentlemen, watch your blood pressure because up next is Barry's own Ezra Mitchell. This one is for all the couples out there, and soon-to-be couples. Get out your dancing shoes. Ezra starts to strum a slow, earnest song on his electric guitar. A few couples stand up and start dancing. Ah, young love. I haven't danced like that in years. Do you want to? You don't have to do that. I know, but if you don't mind, I'd like to. All right. Your dad offers Julia his arm and leads her out to the dance floor. He pulls her close. Once they seem to be out of earshot, Emma squeezes. So it worked? Louis, yes, it worked! So this is a pretty romantic song, isn't it? Emma kisses him. Of course, let's dance. Are you gonna ask Michael to dance? You glance over at the table where he's sitting with the others and see Aiden looking over nervously at Cameron. What are you looking at? Or should I say, who? Aiden doesn't seem to hear you for a moment and continues to look at Cameron. When he realizes you asked him a question, he turns to you and goes bright red. What? Nothing. I was staring off into space and someone just happened to be in the way. Someone with short hair and a penchant for horror stories who you're dying to dance with? Okay, I may have been hoping that they would ask me to dance, but, well, you could ask them to dance. I couldn't do that. I'm an awful dancer. Besides, they'd say no. I'm just a socially awkward dork, remember? Same. You look over at Cameron and see that they're watching this whole scene, looking a bit disappointed. Want Aiden and Cameron to get together? Here's your chance to play as Aiden and help him win Cameron over. I cannot pass up this opportunity. It's just waiting to happen. And we'll need an ad here. You really think so? I know so. This is your big chance. Go ask them already. You watch Aiden clear his throat a few times and hesitantly approach Cameron. Now playing as Aiden. You walk stiffly up to Cameron and then immediately turn your head to survey the dancing couples, trying your hardest to look natural. Would you look at that? People, they sure are dancing. They sure are. Cameron, dance? Do you wanna, or mime dancing? I think I'm just gonna say, do you wanna, because either it'll go really well or it'll be really funny. Start a podcast? Sure, I've always wanted to. Just kidding, Aiden. I'd love to dance with you. Really? Excellent. Taking Cameron's hand, you lead them to an open space ideal for dancing. Once you're facing them, you hover your hand over their side, trying to figure out where to place it. You can put it on my waist. The two of you sway slowly to the music together, careful not to bump into the other dancing couples. I'm so happy you're dancing with me because you're incredible. You're so cool and I'm so uncool. I'm gonna pick you're so cool and I'm so uncool because I'm a little bit fishing for a compliment here. Honestly, I never thought someone like you would notice someone like me. I'm not exactly a catch. I'm awkward. I have strong opinions on popular music. Hey, those are your charm points. You stood out to me from the first time we met. Talented, passionate, and cute. What's not to like? Stop that. I am not cute. You are so. Fishing for compliments always works. When I first met you, I felt completely intimidated, was immediately drawn to you. I don't want to call them intimidating, because that could either be taken well or not well. I'm going to say immediately drawn to you. You're always pushing me out of my comfort zone, and I think I knew deep down that I always wanted that. You make me want to broaden my horizons and try things I wouldn't have before. In your excitement, you trip over Cameron's foot and lose your balance. Gah! I'll grab Cameron's arm. Grabbing Cameron's arm! Oof, almost ran out of time because I had to reset my camera. You manage to grab onto Cameron's arm as you fall backwards. I got you. You feel Cameron wrap their other arm across your back and catch you in a low dip. Breathless, you open your eyes and find yourself tight in their embrace, their face barely an inch from yours. Your cheeks flush pink as you gaze into their eyes. Whoa, thanks. The truth is, I like you a lot. So do I. I mean, I like you, not me. Not that I don't like me. Then, do you want to go out with me sometime? If I say no, are you going to drop me? Maybe. Looks like I have no choice then. Let's go out. Do you remember how I said you pushed me to do things I wouldn't have done before? Well, heart pounding, you press your lips to Cameron's. We haven't even gone on a date yet. They beam and kiss you back as the song fades behind you. Now playing as Shelby, you're dancing with Michael when you see Aiden and Cameron kiss across the room. Yes! I always thought they'd be a cute couple. A while later, everyone's finished their dinner and the show seems to be winding down for the evening. I'm just relieved the Hearst gang, for lack of a better word, isn't here. Seems like we can't go anywhere without at least one of them harassing us. Yeah, and Brian is still hitting on me. He asked me to see Rosethorn Park yesterday. Needless to say, I refused. You should read the texts he sent me. Here. Why did she give him her number? She pulls out her phone, but Maria stops her. Myra, I'm not sure this is very funny. Repeatedly asking to go on unwanted dates is against school rules. I don't think it'll get that serious. He's just butthurt that I turned him down. He'll find some other skirt to chase soon. Just then Tucker coughs into the mic. Now, if you're all done, there's one final act for the night. Myself and Kieran. Huh? Kieran, we haven't been friends for long, and I know I'm weird, but if you'll be my boyfriend and go with me to prom, I'll be very cheered. They have not even gone on a date and he's going straight for boyfriend, but I love it and I think they're cute. Kieran stands up on stage and hugs Tucker. Aw, it would be an honor. Everyone at the restaurant cheers. I knew it. Bad poetry works every time. Now that's all, folks. I'll see you soon. If you had fun, my name is Tucker, and this is Pindaris Bar and Grill. If you didn't, my name is Billy Bob, and this is McDermott's. Thank you, good night. Tucker drops the mic and walks off. Several of the restaurant guests start leaving. I need to get going, babe. That's okay, I'll see you soon. You stand up to give him a long, tender kiss goodbye. I think it's time we go check up on our parents. Yeah, what happened to their dancing? What happened? You and Emma walk over to the table and see Julia and your dad deep in conversation, his hand on hers. It worked. Oh my God, it worked! You shove your hand over Emma's mouth, but it's too late. What worked? Nothing. Shelby, what's going on here? Emma and I, ever since Shelby dad told us about how you two almost dated in high school, I've wanted to get you back together. Shelby and I planned to have the two of you here so you'd reconnect. I guess I screwed it up. Shelby, was that the real reason you wanted me here? Yes, but we only wanted you to be happy. It was Emma's idea. I'm not gonna throw my girl Emma under the bus. And that was what we wanted. We wanted them to be happy. You seemed really excited to see each other again. We thought there might be something there, you know? We should have stayed out of it. I'm so sorry. Julia smiles and puts her arm around Emma. I'm not mad, Emma. You're not? I mean, please don't do this again, but I understand. And I've asked a lot of you these past few months. Besides, you could have picked a lot worse than Scott. So it did work then. At least sort of. Julia's a lovely, nice woman, but I'm not about to make a love connection at a family outing. Scott, I don't have much time on my hands, but maybe meet me for a cup of coffee next weekend? He blushes. Okay, but under one condition. He holds up his pointer finger sternly at you and Emma. These two are not invited. The four of you laugh at that, and Julia kisses your dad on the cheek. Hey, not to kick you all out, but we are closing up for the night. I guess that's our cue to leave. I'll see you soon, Scott. And Shelby, good luck at tryouts. Oh my God, I forgot. Tryouts! Oh no, they're on Monday. With everything happening tonight, they completely slipped my mind. Don't worry, Shelby, you've got this. I hope so. Next time on High School Story, after weeks of practice, it's time you prove your worth. Are you ready? I don't know. I want to do well, but I also want Jay to do well. And I want it to be fair and square, but also there's probably going to be a fight that breaks out no matter who gets picked. And I'm going to throw myself into it because I just really want to throw a punch. But that's going to be it for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!